Hello YouTube viewers, welcome to Live the Life channel. Today I am going to review a mobile phone, Moto G4 Plus. And everyone know this phone released 2016 May, and I bought 4 months before, and also I have been using this phone as my primary device for last 4 months. So I think this is the right time to review based on my experience what I have with this phone. Okay, let's jump into the review, but before we going to review this phone, let's check the physical overview of this phone. Let's start from the front side. If you see the front side, you have the earpiece and also the speaker inside, so there is no speaker on back side or down or something. So this phone using the front firing speaker. Then you have the couple of sensors here, I think the proximity and ambient sensor here, and also you have front facing 5 megapixel autofocus camera. Below of that you have 5.5-inch full HD IPS panel. Then below of that you have a fingerprint sensor, and then you have a primary mic, and also you cannot see through the camera, but also you cannot see through the naked eye. There is a LED light here, but for strange reason Motorola disable this function. But when you switch off, mobile is switched off, then you put in the charge, then the LED light is blinking only that time, or when you go into the recovery mode, then only you can see the LED light is blinking. Otherwise it's always off. I don't know what reason they disable this function. And if you see the left side of this phone, just clean, nothing, no button there. Then you move to the right side, then you can see power button, and down of that you can see the volume locker key. Then downside of the phone you can see micro USB and data transfer charging port. Then upside you can see 3.5mm audio jack. Then we move to the back side. In back side you can see the secondary mic, noise cancellation mic. Then you can see the camera. In camera place above the camera you can see laser focus. This phone's use laser focus technology to focus the images, and it's a good advantage for this mobile for indoor condition or indoor condition. It can shoot some good images. Then below of the laser focus you can see the camera, 16 megapixel autofocus HDR enabled camera. Then below of that you can see dual tone LED light. Then Motorola branding. Okay guys, this is about the physical overview. Let's open the back cover. One of the good advantage of the nowadays, you cannot see more mobile phone with back cover open, because most of the mobile in nowadays are metal unibody design. Even though this mobile made of plastic, the one advantage it have is you can open the back panel. So if you open the back panel you can see the battery cannot removable, and you can see 2 slot for SIM and 1 slot for micro SD. Yes, this one support dual SIM and also support micro SD same time, not a hybrid slot. So this is about the back inside of the phone. Let's put back the battery cover back, and we will switch on the phone, and then we will review the phone. Okay, and the phone switching on. And if you see the Moto G4 Plus, after Lenovo acquired the Motorola company, I believe this is the first phone they released. So when the boot up screen you can see Motorola, and after that you can see the Lenovo logo also. I believe this is the first phone they put when they acquired the Motorola company, after they acquired the Motorola company. Okay guys, the phone got booted up, and this is the front screen of Motorola. And if you see the front screen, then you can clearly notice that because of the 1080 full HD screen, you can see this icons very clear and crisp, and also the text for the icons you can see very clearly, thanks for the full HD screen. And also the IPS screen does the job. If you see the extreme viewing angles, the little bit of the color only, otherwise the screen looks very clear and crisp and also vibrant, not that much vibrant what AMOLED LED screen brings, but this is better because IPS screen always give the correct color combination, reduce the color combination. So let's we will check the settings, then we will check the what version this phone is running. If you see the Android version, the phone running is Marshmallow, because this is not an Indian variant. I bought this phone from Dubai, Middle East, so the Middle East variant still not got the Android Nougat 7 update. I believe maybe 1 or 2 months we will get the update for this variant. If you see the regulatory information, then you can check the model number, model XT1642. So this mobile still run on Android Marshmallow. What I have in my hand is 16 GB internal memory with 2 GB RAM. You know the Motorola available in two variant. One is 3 GB RAM with 32 GB internal memory, and also you can get the same mobile what I have, 2 GB RAM and 16 GB internal memory. So let's check the CPU-Z software, then we can see what are the hardware specification of this mobile. So this mobile runs on Qualcomm Snapdragon 617 octa-core chipset, and the chipset speed is 1.52 GHz, and also the 2 GB RAM it have. And if you see the sensor what it have almost most of the sensor what the mid-range phone nowadays have. They have 3-axis accelerometer sensor, and also gyroscope sensor, and game rotation sensor, linear sensor, and have the pedometer sensor. The most of sensor it have what the price range it we give for this mobile. And the battery, this one have 3000 milliampere battery. Okay guys, let's see the speaker, front facing speaker, one of the advantage for this mobile. So we will see how the front facing speaker produce the sound, then you will get decide the quality of the speaker. Okay friends, let's see what are the pros and what are the cons this mobile have. And first we start with the pros. You already saw one of the pros what this mobile have is the front facing speaker. This front facing speaker have the power to create the music or the sound with good quality and crispy, and even in the high volume the quality of the sound is very good. And another advantage of this mobile, pros of this mobile, have fingerprint sensor, and you see it's not that much fast what the high-end smartphone have nowadays, but it fast enough to provide the basic things. Sometimes it takes time when the screen is in off state, but otherwise it's very fast. You see, just press and it get on. So, and another advantage of this phone is the earpiece. The sound quality from this earpiece is very good. Even you are in the noise environment, but the sound quality you hear from the receiver end is very good quality. And another one advantage of this phone is the big advantage for choosing this phone nowadays for this price segment is the reason is the camera. This rear facing camera with laser focus assistor is really good, even in outdoor condition and also in the indoor condition. Even in the low light mode, like night mode, it creates a fair good image for this price range. And the dual tone LED light also good, bright enough to capture image in the night time with good power in the light. And another advantage of this mobile have is the front facing camera. Even though it's a f2.2 aperture, but it is HDR enabled, and also it can record full HD video recording, and it's a wide angle front facing camera, so it's very good for take selfies. Really good for selfies. And also another pros this mobile is this phone have the gyroscope sensor, so you can use this mobile to watch YouTube 360, and also you can use cardboard software to and you bought the glasses, cardboard glasses, then you can put the mobile in the glasses and you can watch your favorite videos or movies in cinema theater effect. And another advantage of this mobile is this phone support dual SIM card and also micro SD card same time, not like a hybrid slot. Nowadays most of the phone have hybrid slot. I mean either you can use dual SIM or micro or one SIM micro SD card, but this phone can support micro SD and dual SIM same time. And the last pros this mobile have is this one provide the Motorola provide more turbo charger with this mobile. So it's a turbo charger, so you can charge the mobile 0 to 100 within 1 hour or 1.5 hour. So this is a really good thing. So now let's see the cons. What are the cons this mobile have? So the first cons everyone say in the YouTube is the screen burn. Yes, this mobile have the real problem with the screen is if you use this mobile for 20 minutes or 15 minutes continuously, then you can see the screen burn in both sides. And left side and right side you can see the screen burn. So you can see the fade of the icons, what you used previously for 20 minutes. You can see around here. So I don't know, I don't think this is the software issue, I think this is a hardware issue. But some people said in Android 7 Nougat update this issue will gone, but it doesn't seem gone. Maybe it still remains. So I think this is the hardware issue, so Motorola can't do anything with the software update. And another disadvantage with this mobile is what are the headphone they bring with the box. So this is the headset they give with the box. This is really cheap quality headset. Motorola need to think this, and they will give a good quality headset with mid-range phones like Motorola G4. They sell good number of amount mobile in India and all over the world. So just they need to take concern about the headset what they bring for this mobile. This is really cheap quality, and the sound produced from the headset is really bad. And another one, if you use this mobile for game continuously like 10 minutes or 15 minutes, then this mobile got heat up to 40 degrees centigrade, 42 degrees centigrade, because this phone cannot handle the more graphics heavy games. That's a problem, because this one is a 617 octa-core processor. This one not very good for heavy gaming, but this one very good for day-to-day normal purpose. So this is the cons I have. This is my review about Motorola G4 Plus. This is my fourth review for my tech review for mobile phones. So my review, I know I need to bring good review, but I believe the future I will make the review with a good professional way. But give me your feedback and comments down, and also if you like the video, please subscribe on my channel, and your comment will really help me to improve the quality of my video. Thank you and peace.